Hello interweb, this is Dannage, and for the YouTube people, welcome to what sounds like it's the beginning of my stream, but for the poor sucker following me on Twitch, he's just spent 10 minutes watching me try and move my windows around. Slightly embarrassing, but never mind. We tried a number of things and then they work. So here we are in Rebel Galaxies. You may remember a little while back. Yes, we've completely ignored that distress beacon because we're going to try and progress the story because we do some grinding normally. Now last time we excuse me. We progressed the story a little bit. We got invited to another system. We had a look at that other system. We popped in and we met some baddies, and those baddies were a little bit difficult. Some of those baddies were there was a mission that killed me, and it was my first death. So I said I would do a little bit of grinding, which I have done, and I have died one more time. But I have died one more time because the next mission. Let me just see. That's Kofax. That's the thing. The feeding frenzy is the one that we're looking for. Right, the feeding frenzy. We will just start heading towards. I'm not heading directly for them because I don't want to accidentally fly through that sun, obviously. But let me just pop over. The mission that I did took me to the Goeth system. I picked up some stuff in Mankind, and it took me not only to Xanth but to the Goeth system, whose threat level, you will see on the right hand side there, is extreme. And yeah, I ran into a couple of baddies, and essentially what I learned was that in the Goeth system, with my current level of skill and stuff, I basically turn around and run. You may also notice that Splitter appears to have disappeared. And I've now got a much more expensive. This Splitter was a £6 mercenary, and this mercenary I picked up for 17 grand. And he's some sort of robot. Wasn't actually a pirate that killed Splitter. I found myself in a difficult position during the grind, where I was caught between a planet and its orbiting moon. And I went into some sort of atmospheric burn-up. And, boy, there we go. Roadhog. Shouldn't be called Militia Punisher, you should be called Militia Can't Drive. Voris Kyle, that's not it. Yeah, so I was getting a little bit burned up, and I was getting one of these atmospheric disturbances. It's like, oh no, you're in the thing, and then Splitter blew up because he was obviously behind me, but didn't have as good a set of shields. So Splitter died. The main problem with that moment was that I couldn't tell, ladies and gentlemen, whether I was actually in the moon's atmosphere or the planet's atmosphere. I didn't know whether to go left or right, so eventually I just stopped. And then I hootled out at a quarter speed on my own. So, anyway, I've done some upgrades, I've done some grinding. I've got, I think, 3 or 4 level 3 turrets now, and I've got some level 3 shields and hull. In the Goeth system, I spotted some level 5 stuff, and I'm like, right now, I want to make $1 million to basically go and buy like a level 5 hull, because it's like 8 times more hull than I've got at the moment. So, yes, we're just going over to the Corian Feeding Frenzy. We will, you may remember if you've watched on Friday's episode, I think it was Friday's episode, Thursday's episode. I went to do this mission, a lot of fighters there, more fighters than I was expecting. I blew up, and it was awful. But with my upgrades, I've got some level 3 hull and shields and some little bits. Basically got my defences sorted out. And I'm figuring out that the way I'm going to do this, that was a convoy. We're in a great big convoy, trucking through the night. is to basically keep a bit of distance, get in there, drag the fighters out, a few at a time, murder them horribly, and then hopefully this will look completely different this time around. In the meantime, not that you'll get bored, because this is kind of the point where you want to watch. Haha! See those shields? See those shields? Ah! Come on, boys. Come out to Dannage. We're doing a lot of we're letting the turrets do the work. We're not really got a chance to fire, but now that we've got them strung out a bit, we can spread out. Remember that we're turning in the opposite direction to what we're going, because we're heading towards the camera. And then, yeah, so this is not going to go the same way as it did. Well, it's already, I mean, I've already not died. I've taken the shift kick sticky key mapping off of my windows, so that I don't get horribly murdered by, I'm about to run into a bunch of nasties and then all of my I suddenly flip out to Windows and do all that stuff. But yeah, I've pretty much got into a situation now where I'm going to survive that. So, people, expired Minotaur, it's amazing to see you again, thank you. And other lurky person. You see, that's revenge, that's sweet revenge. Got completely blown up last time. That's nice. Let's go and progress the story now. So we've got Vorus Kyle, which is low. Or we've got Kofax, which is average. So we'll see Vorus Kyle, because these are two parts of the primary storyline. So, yes, Mr. D, how are you? How is everybody? What's occurring on everybody's weekend? Provide information so that I can subterfugely steal all of your personal information and your data and do nasty things with it. Buy shares in cheesecake factories. They really need to open a cheesecake factory in the UK. I wonder if there is one. Huh. Yeah. Never been to a cheesecake factory, but I'm assuming it's good. It's good that you're okay. Got anything exciting going on? Anything? We're just gonna stop off for this distress signal. Just gonna pop off, and it may or may not be a ruse. Corians don't normally pretend, so there's could be a trader in here somewhere. Again, we're letting a lot of turrets do the work, because they will taste the blood. These things, the broadsides don't tend to keep up with them. Take this. Right, where is the? There is the risk. Not gonna make warp past that rock, am I? Really? I think you're gonna go boom. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he must have made, 20 or 30 meters. That's good. So here we go. So I did a bit of board gaming today. I bought the game for a Days of Wonder game. I like my board games. I bought a Days of Wonder game about 4 years ago, and never managed to get a chance to play it until today. It's called Yamatai or Yamati or something. It's a beautiful game. Looks lovely. This is a sort of archipelago. Lots of sort of anime type characters. It's very nice, very pretty to look at. I like pretty board games. Repairs needed. But 806 credits worth of repair, that's a lot less than us. So no, we're now on 593,000 credits, but we are saving. We are saving to go and do some stuff with the other one. So let's meet Voris. Oh, you're pretty. Yes, can I help you? Voris Kyle, Juno sent me your way. Says you might be able to help me find something I'm looking for. Possibly not your face. Yes, he does have a reputation as a caretaker of some finer things. Possible I can assist you. A fragment of a spectre. Do you know where I'd lay my hands on such a thing? We detected a fragment of a spectre here on Hedenville, and I'm betting you're the owner. Oi! Well informed, I see. I like that. I'm making my business to be well informed, and I think I can assume you're in possession of more than just a fragment of yourself. Well, yeah, that depends. I'm really uncomfortable. I don't know. Is that have you finished? Okay, good. It sort of doesn't look like your chin, does it? It looks more like am I stroking it? It's more like a big pot belly. You might say that, so will you part with it? My profession, I seldom operate on a cash basis. Cash bores me. As a collector, my interest is in artifacts, which I'm sure you can appreciate given your request. So I imagine there's a specific artifact that interests you. I'm not going to let him carry on talking. Quite right, have you had the misfortune to encounter the Lightborn cult? Nope. This sector is riddled with them. Nope, never seen them. Like weevils inbred. I do detest zealots. They simply can't be bargained with. So, what about them? Lightborn, wealthy, well-armed, quite deluded, woo-woo, and nearly as avid as I when it comes to rare objects. They have in their possession one I specifically desire, the Phial of Ephesus. And, of course, they won't exchange it for anything. How astute of you, but there it is. The phial is my price. Bring it to me and I'll provide you with the fragment you desire. How will I go about acquiring this? I actually have some thoughts on the matter. Will be a multi-stage operation. All good. However, the first order of business is paid for. In order to do that, you need a custom ID chip, which the Lightborn use to grant access to their monastery. Monastery? These don't sound like pirates, necessarily. How will I get my hands on one of those? Take it from a Lightborn vessel. My informants track the comings and goings of most major craft within the system. Here are likely locations of several flight groups. Acquire the chip, bring it here, and we can proceed. Alrighty then. Well, let's go. There's a few. That's the ID chip. That's 3,000 away. That's 1,600 away. That's 7,000 away. That's 8,000 away. So it feels like this would be my choice. Let's look at the citizenry Murath scavengers. Yeah. See, there is no Lightborn. No, I'm not going to that one, am I? I'm going to this one. Let's see. Let's hope they fire first. If they fire first, then, you know, I'm good. I would be stopping off for all the distress beacons, but a little bit short on time today. So I was going to finish at 6. And also because wasted 10 minutes at the beginning trying to figure out what we were going to do. Let's see if I can talk to them first. Orange threat level. Doesn't sound like they're going to want to talk.
The Lightborn craft appear to be using a jamming system. We will not be able to scan them to detect the presence of...
Well, they've shot first. It's not going to let me hail them. It's not going to let me hail them. Okay, well, then it's just going to be a fight then. That's a frigate. Engines impaired. They've got EMP guns. Of course they have. So yeah, Trell did whilst I was grinding. Trell did say something about, yeah, I've found something. I found a fragment of my reliquary somewhere,
Engines are
but
no longer impaired.
she didn't. Well, she said somewhere, but then I forgot. I was in the middle of a fight. What was I going to do?
Engines are no longer impaired.
That's I'm not liking those broadside lasers. Yeah, they're taking out my shields quite healthily. This is just one ship. Maybe all the other ones are smaller, but it's still a kind of... Where is flipping Zavirax? Come back here, Zavirax. Come and help me. There we go. Now we're causing some trouble for them. Yeah, I do love my port sides. When the shield's down, when the shields go down, my guns go boom, boom, boom.
Engines are no longer impaired.
There we go. Alright. Pulse it.
Accelerating the sublight.
Gold ingots. Nice. Yik yak meat. Yeah, alright. There's a fighter. Fighters are easy. That's nice. Right, let's see what we've got. I got nice flak. My secondaries are Mark 3s now, I think, or Mark 2s. They're not rubbish anyway.
Accelerating the sublight.
So, was that the only ship? Oh, couldn't be the only ship, surely. Oh, there we go. Ah, we got mines. Ah, we love mines. They're our favourite thing that always irritates us to the back teeth. Cut them down. Ah, I realise who he sounds like now. He sounds like the Adeptus Mechanicus guy from Dawn of War, the original one. The machine spirit will guide you. Oh, port shield's down now. Quite a lot of firepower around here. That's why you got to keep moving. That's why having a maneuverable ship is it's a massive black thing. That's why having a maneuverable ship is important. Because you need to be able to get out. Yes, that's good. That's good. I've taken some port systems off of him. I really want to just kill those turrets. Kill those guns. Did I accidentally shoot a fighter on the way but with my broadsides? Or did he heroically jump in the bloke's way? Made in Taiwan.
Accelerating the sublight. Exiting.
Munitions.
Collision warning.
Right. So, are we still in mission territory?
Exiting sublight. Accelerating the sublight.
So, what up? What up, people?
Full stop.
Right, so, let's... Hey, mines! Let's see if this allows us any form of... That's the tab. The tab is what I'm looking for.
Scanner.
And it's not letting me scan anything. Okay. So, think if we have not got any pretty people here. What's that? Does that say ID chip? Not saying anything. ID chip. Okay, so let's go. No, that one's closest. This one doesn't feel entirely resolved. There's something about the fact that that's still sitting here that's making me wonder whether there's something I haven't done.
Engines at maximum.
Is it like there's this? I mean, there's no fight. Is there? I can't see anything bad on the radar. This guy's too far away. Surrender now? They will, won't they? Skizzer! Skizzer! Sounds less, excuse me. Skizzer, yo! And Skizzer sort of drives a flower-looking starship. Which is kind of weird, isn't it? It's kind of pretty. Boom. Boom. I'm not sure why you're laughing. Oh, look at that. Yeah, definitely get the feeling of not completed something here. But, you know, that's where we're going. Engage the warp. 5,000. That's 2,000. We're having a bit of trouble determining which bit I'm supposed to be going on for. So there's 5 people. Well, there's 4. Yeah, I shouldn't have said it, should I? I was about to say, well, there's 5 people watching me. One of them's definitely me. And one of them's Expired Minotaur. How did you come up with that name? I mean, where did you have a Minotaur and it was like needed to give back some library books or something and they were late? So you expired them or what? Or a best before date on your Minotaur run out? I mean, what's up with that? And other people, lurkers. Hello, lurkers. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves because it's more entertaining than anything I'm coming up with. Boom. No, I want that mine. That mine. Okay. Not mine.
This one is mine.
This one is mine. Yeah, that's what I just said not. I just said not mine. Boom. Boom. Now, we're going to focus fire on the Zealot. He is in need of being ignored for a second whilst I pay some attention to these little bombers and stuff that are stripping my shields. Starboard shields down. The starboard systems have been under a gross amount of attack. Ah, look at that. My starboard broadside's mildly damaged. My port manoeuvring jet's mildly damaged. And the coffee machine's probably broken. Ah, I would be mad, but that was randomly generated name. Randomly generated. No, you know, I'd have come up with something for you. You know, like bilge pumping felch monkey. Yeah, that would have been longer, I suppose. But we love our procedurally generated names. Death comes for us all, but not for me. Thanks. No thanks. Just want to survive this one. Now I've taken the the nasty little things that keep going away. Oh yes, you fire your broadsides at something else. Yeah, pumping that button. Hello, noir with a K. Ah, so old English, sort of 40s, black and white thingamajigs. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, a cargo container. Oh, maybe the cargo container is something that I'm supposed to be looking at to go, aha, is the ID chip in here? My hold is full. Oh, that's embarrassing. Insufficient space for my yik-yak meat. Let's look at what we've got in the cargo hold. Well, let's jettison the nuts and bolts. Intellectual property. Yeah, we'll need to go to a station, won't we? We'll need to go to a station and get them. Hello, Noir. Noir. I'll just call you Noir. Is that okay? I hope you don't mind. What we're gonna do here? It's definitely again. It's suggesting that the mission has sort of gone grey, but it's still here on my map. Says to me that it's not been done. I've not done something. I was thinking maybe there was a thing in the cargo. Let's go to the show. See, that's still there. It's still there. It's obviously something I'm missing. But gonna go to this place. Gonna drop by this place. I'm probably gonna get attacked. Let's face it. Do a pulse. I've done a. Oh, I did a pulse in the previous system thing. I should come out of that. Oh no! Come out of there. I'm going to be under attack in a minute. That's what I was thinking as well, Noah. I thought, no, there's probably one enemy that I just haven't found, and he's somewhere. That's good. That's good. Let's right, level yellow. Let's. Oh, the weapons platforms are going to take me as well. Oh, that's not nice. Noah's bumping into rocks. I really need to get rid of some cargo, and I really need to do some repairs. So, how much stuff is here? There's a lot of stuff. I have tried to take out a. Let's go there. I have tried to taking out a station before. Well, not taking out the station. I was shooting some stuff, and happened to trigger them getting angry with me, and then they blew me up. And let's just say, it was a couple of seconds. There's no need to try. There's no pride. There's no pride. Yeah. Now the thing that's making me think there isn't an enemy nearby is because, although I've only been playing this for 23 hours, it's quite rare for me to have lost sight of a baddie. It's unlikely that a baddie. I mean, it's not impossible. Sometimes the baddies disappear, but it's rare. It's rare enough for me to think that the fact that I've now done it twice means something else. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to drop off my cargo. I'm going to go back to the nearest spot, the nearest mission, and then I'm going to find out whether there's something. That's just going to be a beacon, which I can hack, but I am not going to because, got places to go, people to see, stuff to do. And here we're going to land. We're going to sell all of our stuff. We're going to sell all that intellectual property that we've been picking up during something that made it go red and with an exclamation mark. Which apparently means, hey, for me, they kind of scatter after a while, especially the fighter craft once you destroy the larger vessels. Oh, that would be the case, but I don't normally kill them. Ah, no, only kidding. I murder everybody. Ah. Sell. You're at normal price. You're still apparently super cheap. Ha. Right. So I'll sell you. There's only one of you. Alright, I'll sell you one of it. That means I've got 10 space left. Alright, and also, importantly, the game has saved. Ha 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 ha! Right. Signal source, we don't care about that. Right, who knows who the quickest one is going to be, so let's go. Closest mission.
Engines at maximum.
Looks like it thinks it's this one. Okay. Now it might be, I mean, Noir, you are sounding like a person that plays this and presumably has gotten this far. Have you not? So, do you remember this mission? Cast your mind back to the annals of time, because I'm assuming that I'm the noobiest of the noobs. And I have newbie bits. But I do remember now to go round planets instead of trying to go through them. This side of the sun? Was it 3,000? 2,000? What? I'm telling you. No, that's Kofax. What the hell? Right, 2,000, there. Distress beacon detected, it's my navigator. It's my navigator, he's you know, sitting there in the corner, smoking something. Oh, yeah, you know, left, right, I don't know. Cargo container. Be useful. You know, because we had just, like, emptied some of our cargo stuff.
Engines at maximum.
Good. Right.
Satellite boosters depleted.
Oh. I've expended all of my juice. Apparently, you know, double entendres are popular. Double entendre. So, Noir, presumably you are a player of this, and you're here randomly because, you know, Rebel Galaxy, rather than haha Dannage, because who knows him, or Near Geek. So say hi. We've got Expired Monitor in the chat as well. We've got two other people that aren't me, also sitting in the corner going quietly to themselves, what is this bloke just won't shut up? Shut your mouth! I can't shut my mouth. I have a responsibility. It's my social obligation to continuously talk at you as people. People here to do something, to watch how not to play Rebel Galaxy. In the run-up to... Here's a pulse. There's some baddies. Right, there's 2, there's 4, there's 7. There's a big rock. That's an unusual looking rock. Doo-doo-doo. Chaka-chaka-cha. I've discovered the Mads Landen belt. Exploration contract bonus. Not sure why we got Grandpa Simpson. Yeah, I'm hiding behind a rock. Why not? Why not? If you can do it.
is at maximum.
Well, I am in the space that says, oh yeah, blow him up. Blow him up. Right. Oh, that's a lot of shields missing. This is good, this is good. You know, I was a little bit worried because I bought a couple of Mark III weapons and then the risks of things suddenly sort of went to medium to low or whatever, and I was thinking, oh, I wonder if I haven't bought too many things to make this system a bit less of a challenge, but it's not the case. It is definitely not the case. I have got to the stage in Inca, back in Inca. I did get some pirates turn up. A whole pirate fleet, just as I was leaving the station, and a whole pirate fleet was coming to invade the station, and then I flew in between them, and then I opened the radio, and I said, you better stand down. Then, for once, they actually looked at my ship, and they went, yeah, we scanned your ship, we think we will. And they all turned blue, and they turned around, and they went off, did their own thing, didn't attack the thing. Oh, the joke works here. Joke 24. When William joined the army, he disliked the phrase "fire at will." Ha ha! Does that count as a joke? EM. I mean, does that's not real. I'm not sure. Well, that's cargo. So we're at this place, but we've got. Is that if the cargo could just like bog off for a minute?
Collision warning.
Oi! Right. False. Closest mission. Still seems to be out there. There's nothing I can... let's go to... No. Tab.
Scanner.
Switch targets. There's no targets.
Scanning.
Scanning. That's just cargo. That's Skeezer. Skeezer Zageezer. Those are the only two things here. So... oh, he's gone from joke to dad joke. I was in an 80s band called The Prevention. We were better than The Cure. Right, yeah, okay. Well, that's good. Well done, Dan. Right, let's go. Let's just murder these people, and then we are off. So after that, we will have to find a place to park, and then I'm afraid that'll be it. That'll be. This was a relatively short-willed stream. Normally I would come in here. I will normally do around about 7 till 8. I try and do 1 hour as frequently as I possibly can. Try and make it roughly regular. Joke is viewer submissions, and dad joke was from a website. Well, that is, you know, I'm not sure if any, but I was worried for a second there, thinking, oh, maybe some copyright issues, and then I thought, well, who's going to want to claim that joke? So yeah, not me. Not me, and honestly, I make terrible jokes. My jokes are rubbish. Let's have a look at the map again. When we go there, will be it will be a short stop back to there for refuel and save. Unidentified signal. I'm sorry, that's probably the chip. But we haven't got time. We've just got to focus on the Mocust. Not sure what that even means. Distress beacon. I'm even going to leave the distress beacon, especially when it's like one One red ship firing against two other ones. That was a bit nerve-wracking. I have been in I was about to say a three-way, but I have been in some hefty fighting recently. Because when I started doing some dead drops, I was turning up at dead drop places, and there were pirates already there, and I was thinking, oh well, you're the pirates, so I'm going to pick up the dead drop, and then the other pirates turned up, and interestingly, ooh, there's two of them. One of them's a judge. Doesn't feel like it's going to go well. Doesn't feel like it's going to go well at all. So let's go do the hop. Let's pop this guy as much as possible. Put the shield, the deflectors on to absorb some of that stuff. Something's just blown up. What's just blown up? Ooh, there's a mining barge. So there's other people engaged in this fight. Yep, well, I'm doing my best. Do. Thank you, mining barge. That's good. The mining barge may die. It's an interesting ship design. It's got a lot of guns. The important thing is that we're popping them off. Oh, he's in one of those. This is a cruiser. I've seen this. I've seen this in the shipyard. Yes, feel free to keep turning to starboard because all of your starboard systems, although all of your aft systems are gone, and your port ones. Right. Meteoric diamonds. Yak me.
Collision warning.
No, I'm telling you. Oh, there's the mission over there. Oh, don't tell me I wasn't doing the mission. Oh, come on. Right, it's 2 minutes past 6. We're going to slow down.
Nebula interference detected.
Nebula interference detected.
Collision warning.
Yep, we're going to fly through it, just in cases. And then we've got some baddies over there. They're not even the light faction. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. To be honest, I'm not even going to bother with them. Right, okay, so all four of those are still kind of there. Ooh, light bomb fighter. You will die very quickly. Anybody else? Anybody else? Nope. Okay. Oh, is he fighting them? No. Zibble. Exhibit. Come back here. Right, let's just murder this guy then. Yeah, I know. I know. It's kind of embarrassing. Right. Closest station. It's over there. So, that was that. Clearly, I'm going to have to, if Noir isn't around anymore. It was nice to see you, Noir. Thanks for stopping by. If he's not around anymore, though, I may have to, when I get home tonight, Google what I'm doing wrong with this mission. You know, it's not letting me hail anything. It's not letting me scan anything. Not letting me shoot anything else or fly through anything. Okay.
Yellow. Exiting satellite.
Just before.
This one is mine.
He's mine, he's mine. Everybody's so greedy. Hey, you take him. Wait for it to go yellow. Just catching up with him.
This one is mine.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaving you to it. Yeah, I know. In it right. In it, bruv. Yo.
Collision warning.
This
Boom.
one is mine.
Yeah, you keep saying that. But you keep not killing him. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to murder him! Filthy pirates! So you're the filthy one. Yeah! Ooh, robots. Ordnance, great. I can't have any ordnance. Right, there's the waypoint. There's the waypoint. Don't fly into the sun. See, now the moon sort of looked like it was there. Oh, come on. I've got to go. I've got to go out. What's left to do? You are just going to have to die without any real effort.
This one
Right.
is mine.
Haven't got anything illegitimate for the old militia to pull me over for. So, whee!
Collision warning.
Yep. Right, okay, so, apologies for the slightly shorter stream. The stream technically was an hour. It's just that the first 10 minutes was me sort of going, why my screen doesn't work. Intellectual property. I can finally sell that for about 700 profit per, so that was about 7,000 profit. So it's hardly worth it, was it? I know meteoric diamonds was red, but well, you know, it was free because I wasn't there. So thanks for turning up. Thanks for not running away screaming or trying to set me on fire. Expired Mind Tour, you can find, hopefully you'll be streaming on Wednesday and Monday, 7:30? 7:30 Monday? 7:30 Monday? Not sure where my voice so high. But, yeah. See him then. There's Battle Cal, so you can look for Expired Minotaur, you can look for Vimus, Mr. Steven still. And he doesn't stream Mondays. Mondays too. I thought you joined the Minecraft Monday thing. Right, okay. So we can catch Expired Minotaur Wednesday, hopefully. And I will probably be back here tomorrow, Monday, 7 o'clock, for an hour. So, thank you very much. Okay, Expired Minotaur plays but doesn't stream, so you can hear his dulcet tones massage your ear balls like a butter-laden Swedish masseuse of the oral nature. And with that, I will bid you adieu, and see you later. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye.